What's going on, guys? TTL here. We had a terrific day yesterday. Unfortunately, we had a lot of DNPs. I know we swept the free picks. Obviously not counting the DNPs as a win or a loss. We either went 2-0 or 3-0. I'm not exactly sure how many of those DNP'd, but we gave away four free picks, and I know for a fact at least two of them played. But we had a great day yesterday. If you guys are interested in VIP, sign up. $20 a month. The link is in the pinned comment. And as always, guys, videos are sponsored by Underdog, so go sign up to Underdog. You can get up to $1,000 in bonus cash. Just use code TTL when you sign up. So it'll ask for a referrer code. Use code TTL, just three letters, or click the link in the pinned comment or in the description. You also do get a free month of VIP when you sign up and make your first deposit over on Underdog using code TTL. So go ahead and do that, guys. And as always, as well, we're sponsored by Shuffle. So Shuffle is a sports book that you can play online. You can use code TTL for $1,000 deposit match, 100% deposit match, $1,000 over there. So sign up to Shuffle for that. I'm going to give you guys a free money line for today that I'm liking, as I always do. And then we're going to go over my top five underdog picks. I'm just loving these player props today. I have around 4K on props between all the apps today so far, and I'm actually going to put some more in just a minute. So go ahead and get signed up, guys. Become a VIP member, and I'll actually go ahead and pull up the results from the props list yesterday. So this was the props list yesterday. We went 13-4. The only NBA prop that we missed was Josh Giddey, under 1.5 3 points made, and then we went 7-3 on esports as well. Just a terrific day yesterday, and today's looking like it's going to be amazing. But for the free money line, we're taking the Toronto Raptors to win versus the Magic. They're plus 104. I feel like this is pretty much a coin flip. I personally would give the Raptors around a 54% chance of winning this. So for plus 104, that's positive EV in the long term. We're going to go ahead and take this. $100 pays out 204. So we'll get $104 profit here. So let's take the Toronto Raptors at plus 104 over on Shuffle and go ahead and head over to Underdog and get these five props taken care of. So one of my top props of the day is going to be Noah Clowney. Now my name is Noah, and I hate taking an under against a fellow Noah, but Noah Clowney under 17.5 PRA versus the Knicks. The Knicks have a really good defense. The Nets are like plus 380 today. And now, don't get me wrong, I actually think the Nets could win this game. The Knicks are one of the teams that, if they're going to win, they could win versus them as big underdogs. But the Nets, Noah Clowney under 17.5 PRA. I'm really liking this today. We can search them up over on predictiveprofits.ai. And what this website does is it's a website I created, and it uses all of the past data, it uses all of the injury data, and it comes up with it runs 10,000 simulations and comes up with the player's average, their projection, how often they cashed, and whether to take the over or the under. And it's telling us that taking the under hit in 71% of those simulations. And when we click his name, by the way, guys, you can use code TTL50 for half off of predictive profits right now. But we can see the New York Knicks defense. They're ninth in the league for assists allowed, ninth in the league for points allowed, and first for rebounds allowed. So they don't allow many points, assists, or rebounds. We have him projected for 14.5 today, which is right around three under what his 17.5 line is. And again, a projected hit rate of 71% on the under. He's cashed this in four of his last five. He's cashed this in six of his last 10. And he's cashed this in almost, what is that, 24 of 33 games this season. He's went under. So against the Knicks with this tight defense, even with their injury news, I do think Noah Clowney stays under here. I'm loving this. Lock it in with me. And let's move on to play number two, which is going to be Bilal Coulibaly under 20.5 PRA. This is 19.5 over on some other apps and on sports books, and I do think it's going to bump down here as well. So get this one in early while you can. And when we search him up, we can see his PRA is at 19.5 on other apps. The under cashed in 71% at 19.5. And when we take a look at it, we can see he's cashed the under in 5 straight games. He's cashed the under in 10 straight games. And he's cashed the under in what is that, 22 of 37 games this season. And if we change it to 20 and a half, that helps us a little bit. So that'll be 23 of 37 that he's cashed the under 20 and a half. I'm loving this. We do have him projected very closely to what his line is. We have him projected for 19 PRA. When we look at his last 10, we can see he's very close in a lot of these games. But I don't think he's going to be able to go over. And in the end, it doesn't matter how close he gets. It matters on if he goes under or over. So if we're taking the under, I'm just hoping he stays under 20 or less. The Lakers defense is pretty slack. They're 17th in the league for points, 24th for assists, and 11th for rebounds. Rebounds are the only thing they don't really allow. But I'm loving this today. Let's go ahead and take it. Bilal Coulibaly under 20 and a half PRA. And let's move on to pick number 3. Same team, Jonas. We're going to take Joe Val over 7.5 rebounds. Now, I'm actually loving this play today. We can see the rebound 7.5, the over cashed, and almost 70% hit rate of the simulations. He's cashed this in 5 straight. He's cashed this in 8 of his last 10, and he's cashed this in 26 of 41 this season. We have him projected for 8.5, almost 9 rebounds in this matchup. And now the Lakers defense, again, the rebounds are the only thing they don't allow much of, but they still allow 52 rebounds per game. And I don't think Joe Val is going to have any problem getting some rebounds in this matchup. So he's been crushing it as of late. Again, 8 of his last 10 games he's cashed. I expect him to get 9 or 10 rebounds in this matchup, and I don't think he's going to have any issues. So let's go ahead and lock the over in on there and move on to the next pick, which is going to be Karl-Anthony Towns over 38.5 PRA versus the Nets. Now, the only thing that could stop this and hurt us is if it is a blowout. Now, obviously, the blowout would help Clowney but hurt Towns. But hopefully, if it is a blowout, it's because of Cat. But when we take a look at this, 38.5, the over hitting 68.29%. And we can see he's hitting 3 of his last 5, 8 of his last 10, and 26 of 39 this season, a 66.7% season hit rate. And when we take a look, the Nets defense are 22nd in the league for assists allowed, 19th for points, 8th for rebounds. So they allow a ton of points, a ton of assists, and then not many rebounds. But we still have him projected for 42.5 today, 4 over his 38.5 line. I'm loving that. Let's lock it in. It's over a 10% difference between his line and his projection. So let's go ahead and take Cat over 38.5. And to end it out, we're going to take Camara over 1.5 assists. This is going to end us out for our 5 picks today, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at this over on Predictive Profits. The assist 1.5, a 67.58% hit rate. We can see he's cashed in 5 straight games. He's cashed in 8 of his last 10, and he's cashed in 25 of 41 this season. The Heat allow 27 assists per game. They're ranked 21st out of 30. We have him projected for just over 2 assists in this matchup, and I think he should be able to get 2 in today's matchup. So let's go ahead and lock these in, guys. Let's go 5-0. Let's keep this heater going. That's 2 straight days. We've been crushing it. Let's make it 3 after today. And go ahead and sign up for VIP. Or, again, one last time, guys, you can sign up to Shuffle using code TTL for a $1,000 match. Or you can sign up to Underdog using code TTL for up to $1,000 in bonus cash. And you get a month free of VIP for both of those. So you can get 2 free months of VIP to signing up to both and making your first deposit. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.